It's nuts. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's nuts. Ah! Hi, my name is Natasha, and thanks for coming to my channel. And oh my gosh, it's a waterfall of RM music, and I love it. Today got the release of the live version of RM's Nuts. The last one I reacted to was RM's Groin. Now we get RM's Nuts. Yes, and I'm so happy to say that. But yeah, I'm really excited because I am loving these songs. I don't know about you guys. I'm loving them. I'm loving them. I am loving them. So, yeah. I spoke too much last time, so let's just get to it. Let's watch RM's live of Nuts. Again, I'm going to apologize in advance for any kind of skipping or choppiness that my video is going through. I know I'm still having issues with my computer because it's pretty old actually. It's not getting old. It's pretty old. And I need to get a new one. Anyway, let's go. We're going to run straight through this whole. Oh, and he got the white, super white hair going. I think it was like right before he left. He's so relaxed looking. I could make this right place for you. I could make it this right for you. I could make this right place for you. I could. You can tell I listened to it. She a pro rider. Rider. Must be an A1 got her always throw a fucking slaughter when it come to love. She could be a damn fighter. Fast gas slider. No one man could ever fight her. I go mad. 어찌 모든 걸 함께 해. 어째 이제 네가 줄. Ooh, I like that top that he's wearing. Freaky, you freaking me. Begging you, baby, please. 평생 같은 개소리. Love is for the freaks here. Pro rider. Rider. Must be an A1 got her always on that fucking cop talk when it comes to money. He could be a damn fighter. Fast gas slider. No woman could stop him. I go nuts. 괴물이 된 꼴이. You look like your guts. 그저 껍데기뿐인 trust. Freaky, you freaking me. Wishing you in a grief. 사랑은 망해 반드시. Love is for the freaks. I could make this right place for you. I could make it this right for you. I could make this right. Oh, look at that nice chandelier. Where did he film this? Was he still in London? No. His hair color is different. I don't think it was in London, no? Was this in LA? Now lay back. You've never been so high. You know you're afraid of heights. I will close your eyes. Now lay back. You've never been so high. You know you're afraid of heights. Don't say it goodbye. 너 간뒤로 비로소 난 살아있어. 매일 밤이면 과거의 나에게 보내는 유서를 써. I really love how 터져질 모든 기억. The vibe is on this song. 전부던 20대에서 벗어날 수 있도록 행복하길 바랄게. 진심이야 믿겠지만 좀 즐겼던 관계. There's a stigma on my chest, it's called you. 함께했던 것조차 믿기질 않는 it was a fluke. And we could see the comments coming through. The monster hasn't been me. I beg you, baby, please, forever, ever wish you a true happiness. Oh. Another. Is this a breakup song? Or is this another metaphor? There he goes with a hand over the face. And looking all shy and embarrassed again.
All right. So there we have it. RM's Nuts, the live version, the live video. Trying to figure out where he filmed this at, because the setup is very different and very organic looking. I'm not sure if this is filmed in Korea or if it was filmed, overseas somewhere in the States, or maybe still in London. I don't think it's in London, because where he filmed growing, his hair was still black, unless he just colored it there, but I don't know if they would do that, color it by somebody else who isn't like their hairstylist, unless they brought the hairstylist with them, like they can do, like they have done. Anyway, yeah, there's that. Let us go back to it again. I'm going to try and look at the words, but I'm not, the best person at interpreting songs. But let's find out. Let's find out if I can. I like this beat though. I like how it starts. I like how all of his songs have started, really, but then it changes up, and it's like a real nice change up. It seems like he's done that on a lot of the songs in this album, where it starts off one way, but then it, somewhere in the middle of the song, it changes. Like the beat changes or something.
Must be an A1 gotta always throw a fucking slaughter when it comes to love. She could be a damn fighter. Best gas slider. No one man could ever fight her harder.
Best gas slider.
어찌 모든 걸 함께 해. 어째 이제 네가 줄 수 있는 게 없는데.
You got nothing to offer.
Freaking me, begging you, baby, please. 평생 같은 개소리. Love is for the fixed year. Pro rider. Must be an A1 gotta always on that fucking cop talk when it comes to money. He could be a damn fighter.
Kakao, if you don't know, is like South Korea's like social media chat, like Twitter, I guess, in a way. I don't know if it's like Twitter or Instagram, but it's their general go-to for a lot of chat. Kakao Talk, they use it a lot. Even the guys use it amongst themselves. But yeah, that's the thing. So it's funny that he says, always on Kakao, which I know that he's the one that's always been the social media user of the group. So it's kind of funny. Maybe he is talking about himself. Who knows?
No woman could stop him 하고 nuts 괴물이 된 꼴이
You're like a
look
monster.
like your guts 그저 껍데기뿐인 trust freaky you freaking me wishing you wouldn't agree 사랑은 망해 반드시 love is for the freeze I could make this right place for you.
So I'm not sure if that's like I'm not sure if he's like talking bad about love, or it's just another metaphor for something else. But it's that's why I'm like going, kind of sounds like a breakup song in a way, but I think like also he seems to be fine with it. Even just the vibe of the song, it just, it sounds like, hey, you know what, it's cool, we're good, all that stuff, and, we'll move on. But then there's this, I can make it just right for you. So I don't know. I don't know if it's a breakup song or like a song saying, hey, I could make things good for you. Maybe he's breaking up and then getting with somebody else. I don't know.
I could make it just right for you. I could make this right place for you. I could make it just right for you. I could play
It's like he's
right chord for you. I could
see, I don't
take
know.
you right to love. I could make
Nice.
the right place for you. I could make you right. Now baby, you never been so high.
Now that I think about that, he could be talking about, you know, the deed. He could be talking about, you know, just sex and stuff like any guy does. I mean, when you think about it, it sounds like it. Who knows? Maybe it's something as simple as that.
You know you're afraid of heights. I will close your eyes. Now maybe.
Is that saying that he's good in bed? Oh my gosh. Namjoon. You. You and Jungkook. So straightforward. And I do like this top that he's wearing. I wonder how much that costs. Is it within my budget? Probably not. That's an aside. Just trying to shake off what I was talking about.
감뒤로 비로소 난 살아있어. 매일 밤이면 과거의 나에게 보내는 유서를 써. 위스키 한 잔이면 털어질 모든 기억. 믿지도 않은 시기에 빌어. 네가 내 전부던 20.
Like he's feeling free now that she's left. I shouldn't assume. I should not assume that he's talking about a person. This could all be, you know, just a metaphor for something else. But I'm like, I'm just going by with the words that he's saying. So, well, kind of. To break free from my 20s when you were my everything. So, this is definitely like, it seems like, you know, he's moving on to the next chapter in his life. You know, getting rid of those 20s. The 20s can be very hard on a regular person. On a person like RM, wow. That could be very, you know, overwhelming in a way that we can't even understand. You know. But that's interesting that, you know, he's like, to break free from my 20s when you were my everything. So, like, if he's talking about a person, yeah, I'm not saying that this is, you know, his personal life, but considering this album, he's talking about, you know, he's already said, you know, that these songs were like definitely from deep down, from his gut. So maybe it is from personal experience. Who knows? Can't really say. We don't know. But maybe he's just doing it from a perspective of somebody like him. Who knows? Let's find out.
때에서 벗어날 수 있도록 행복하길 바랬고 진심이야 안 믿겠지만 좀 질겼던 관계. There's a stigma.
See, it was a relationship too tough to break, but yet they broke up. Yeah. I mean, if we're talking about just, you know, the actual meaning of these words, So, it feels like, like I said, it feels like a breakup song in that sense, because he's talking about, like, love, and for me, I'm thinking, okay, he's talking about love, he's talking about sex, he's talking about, this, 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 this part in his life, or in a person's life, where there's a lot of stuff to deal with. 20s are, like I said, kind of crazy, tumultuous in a way, because you're experiencing a lot of things, you're doing a lot of things, you're young, you just want all that stuff. And yeah, but then he's now reaching that next age bracket in the 30s, and maybe he's realizing that, okay, I'm over it, let's move on. I wish you well, I wish you the best. I'm seriously, like, no more bitterness. So yeah. Hard to believe that we were ever together.
The monster hasn't been me. I beg you, baby, please, forever, ever wish you a true happiness.
Huh. Oh, he winks. No wonder he got all shy. Oh, there's definitely a lot of for me, this one was probably the easiest to interpret. If I was just going, if this was just a straightforward song with no alternative meaning behind the lyrics, pretty straightforward, I think, and still a fun song with a lot of with a good rhythm, a good beat, a good vibe. The whole thing is just wonderfully done, beautifully interpreted. Yeah, I like that. So there we have it. RM's Nuts, like I said. And yeah, I think I felt like it was easy to interpret, but again, it could be too easy. Maybe there's a lot more meaning behind the song than I realize. I have yet to delve into research on that. On those who worked with him on this song. I haven't looked at what they've said about it, or if there's anything that they've said about it. Who knows? I'm just going by the words there. But again, this is like the first reaction to the MV, at least, not the song, because I love the song. I've already listened to it a bunch of times. I like his look. He looks really, again, I think like in Growing, he looks really relaxed. He looks really, comfortable with himself in these songs. More so than I think I've seen in a long time, even with Indigo, because Indigo, there's a lot more style involved in making the MVs look really good, and really pretty and stuff like that. So this album, and just how he looks in these MVs, at least these past two MVs for Growing and Nuts. Oh my gosh, I'm acting like a guy in his 20s. Toilet humor. Anyway, so yeah, just seeing him in these MVs, these past two ones, he looks really, really comfortable, looks really relaxed, and I like that. I like seeing that. I don't know if that's how he felt when he wrote the songs, if he was really relaxed, but I know that it's probably been the most honest that he's been in his songs, at least for in a long time, probably since before they started, before they debuted, when he was writing, his own music then, and then probably a little bit after their debut, when they were writing, songs about all the stuff that, young Koreans had to deal with and such. But yeah, it's good to see. It's good to see him being able to write what he wants to, especially like if it is about his personal journey in life. I love that. I love that he's able to open up about himself in that way, and to feel comfortable enough with his fans, with armies, to release these songs just like that. All right, I think that's it, and I hope that you guys have a great day. Hope you have a great week, night, day, morning, lunch, dinner, breakfast. I'm going all kinds of places. And yeah, that's it. Don't forget to be a good human. Bye.